Phoenix is a beast of a hero this patch. Like, once it gets into late game, and they don't have a lot of ways to hit this egg. Naga is absolutely terrible against Phoenix, right? You're never going to hit the egg with your illusions. If they don't feel like they can get a kill, it's probably going to be one of those situations where he's just going to head to the jungle slightly early.
Right. Absolutely. Get out of there. Just
go
farm
Raven here.
Sides. They have enough to bring him down, though. Tries to jump away. Sees if he can juke it out, but it's not going to happen. TORONTOTOKYO gets the kill on the Grimstroke. In the meantime, is Raven underneath tower. Does he break the leash range? He didn't get a root there. And now the resummon, and Pure.
Oh, he resummons.
He's in trouble. Oh, God. They got a couple more hits, but Carlo going to be blocked off by Save. That keeps Pure from trouble. Now, with the swell out and Save being turned upon, Carlo drops low and ends up dying. So good micro coming out from Pure to keep himself alive.
But against an Alchemist, you kind of just got to go out of your way to play the hero differently than you would like to play him.
Well, with that early level 6 online for Abed earlier, it is going to be enough time as they actually run at GPK here. Bringing the blood grenade in, they have the seed shot. Carlo in trouble. And now, I mean, this is not going to work for a kill onto GPK. They might get saved here, but Abed has to back away. It does kind of make you wonder if they would have just focused on taking the tower. Abed gets the kill, but, well, not even.
Oh, he's got a haste.
Okay, a chance? Okay, he's just going under tower to kill GPK. But now, the Sunray, it's going to be enough to force him back.
And the other cores are going to continue to catapult forward and get more farmed here. It's a risky play, and I understand the fact that Naga... All right, this is huge if they can get it.
Oh, jumps in, stun is there. The Ixwell, the follow-up, a couple of hits. He's low and going to die. That was so needed. And I think it speaks even more to what you're talking about, right? Because he showed the gloves of haste. So it's definitely high tempo, but you're seeing that, you know, even though he only was able to connect on one of those kills so far for Abed, he's still keeping his net worth up and definitely above the Invoker. And GPK now finding a target. TORONTOTOKYO does go down to Abed. And Carlo is just going to give up his life here.
Yep. But on the side of Blacklist, they've been ready. You've seen Abed. He has had this blink ready for a while now. They're trying to make things happen in Nightfall.
Oh, he's going to get jumped on. The rest of the team's coming just a second too late. Oh, all the rest of them were right there ready to join in.
They're going to continuously fight this one, though it looks like.
They don't have any blink daggers, though.
Wraith King's not here, though. Pierce is going to do it the old-fashioned way.
All right, they run in with the bear. Silence now onto 2, keeping both Save and Pure stuck in the area. Naga Siren decides to back away. Abed looks for the jump forward, turning in, trying to take down that egg, and they will get it. They managed to kill the egg and now find the sleep. Pure left completely alone, as they will get him with the stun. What an immaculate fight from Blacklist.
They didn't realize that top lane GPK was there. Pure wasn't nowhere near, and Save also was not showing on the map, so they could have thought maybe that snowball Save was going to come in.
I mean, I think too, as they're going to find
the stun on dagger. Oh no!
Yeah, he's dead. That hurts, man. He was only a couple hundred gold away. That's what it's feeling like across the board, right? Because Phoenix level 10, imagine how different that fight looks if he has level 2 egg. You know what I mean? Like, all of these things are coming together to matter, and BTBOOM, they're just not coming online in time, and now they're going to get their Tormentors stolen. Bro. Oh, that hurts.
It's definitely getting to that rough territory.
Well, they're going to get it in time, I think. Naga Siren doesn't get here quick enough with the Song of Siren, but maybe they take the fight afterwards.
We'll have to see.
Alk ulti is wearing off. Yeah, they have another round of resummon on Skeletons in just a second. They've got to be the ones that take the fight to them, because, yeah, this tower is about to fall. They're sending in the Dragon Knight illusions that are going to find a couple heroes up on the high ground. Now they see Pure. Have the Inkspo ready, jump forward, stun. Oh no, this is not the way this was supposed to go. Save is already dead. They do kill off the Grimstroke though. That one is needed. Nightfall is going to try and TP away, does manage to escape from that. But Pure's bear is actually going to BKB and TP out. Not the way you want to use your first BKB charge, but you'll take it. The fortunate thing is Roche is up.
obnoxious dragons. The leash doing so much work, going in and just like putting them together here, and the Phoenix just has no chance there, and they just delete the Tusk.
They're ready to reset a fight if things go bad, and well, it's just taking buildings with illusions. You gotta take a fight at some point, BTBOOM. You gotta try and fight them, and for now they're not doing it. It's just not happening.
Yeah.
Stun, Bear, Pure in trouble. Pure's Bear is going to go down. The Walrus Punch connection. Gabbi dies one time. Can they do it again? Good jump on the back lines. Nightfall able to catch and kill Tims. Now the Song of the Siren is out in the midst of that supernova. With a buyback coming from Tusk. Looks like they're going to try and retreat away. Force Staff keeping Naga a little bit away, and they're ready to reinitiate if there's a moment. No BKBs available on that Nightfall Alchemist anymore. No fear at all. And illusions abound behind, ready to beat into both the other heroes and then also the buildings. They drop down the Soulbind onto Nightfall. It ends up latching with the Phoenix for now. Gabbi, he's kind of in no man's land and is going to get absolutely walloped by Pure. So the Bear doing some good work, but the building's still falling. Walrus Punch is there. Raven in trouble. They're leaving him for afterwards, though. Need to turn back around and finally bring down that Naga.
He's on the ice wall.
Tims does not have Inkswell, but they do have Force Staffs. Should be able to get Raven out of trouble. Nice play to keep him alive.
Bear's dead. Bear
is going to...
Oh, got out barely, but he still had another on resummon. Not the worst for him. And this top lane had the Midas, the melee creep that was stolen by Inch. Inch just is going to finish it. They're getting ratted so hard right now from every direction.
They just can't do anything.
This dragon is just going to kill.
They're coming. They're coming for your buildings. They just are all looking back and seeing it happen. They can't do anything.
You literally can't do anything about this. It's going to die.
Oh, God. It's so annoying. But wait a minute. Abed runs in like a crazy person, trying to find a target, ends up getting punished for that. But then Manta and walks away, and now the two supports are dying to illusions and the real DK. They finally managed to
the last
this.
Bear.
Last Bear. Pure tries to hit into this. Does have MKB completed. Beats into one. God, the Bear is low, though. 400 HP. Needs to run back to Fountain to heal back up. Save tries to back away. They have a while where obviously they can defend their buildings, but I mean, eventually it's just going to be the same thing again. The tower starts to drop, and BTBOOM just kind of has to sit here playing some tower defense mode.
Yeah, I thought Save might have money. He sold something for like an Aghanim's, but meanwhile, they're going to lose GPK with no buyback here. Yeah, he has no money. GPK, not what you want to see at all. Now Gabbi steps forward. They find Nightfall. The snowball is going to be there to try and save for a moment, but they really don't have much left in the tank. It's going to be a dead save. Turn now onto the egg. Going to kill that one off. GG is called. BTBOOM got completely walloped. Yeah, they definitely did at some point in the game. Like, things are going well at a point, but this game completely turned the moment that Abed made the decision to not go for the Midas and go for the Blink Dagger, kind of proving that you don't always have to buy a Midas, you don't always have to farm.
And the game will begin. We are into it. One game, one team is going home. Who's it going to be? We'll find out in hopefully just under an hour. We'll go past an hour for this one. A little bit. Ooh, up top enough. Yes. They get the kill onto Raven, and Carlo tries to turn this back around onto Pure. He is going to get hit by the missile, but with stick charge is going to be perfectly fine. That is really good start. And this is a hero that you sort of depend upon to, you know, be winning in your laning stage.
Mid lane.
They're going. They send him on in with the Satyr Banisher, trying to find Abed. No stun available, and the Inkswell into the easy kill. Things looking quite good for BTBOOM. 6 minutes in, already a 2,000 gold.
And we talked about how good BTBOOM is if they get off to a good start, right? Especially when Pure is on the Blink Initiator.
Oh, GBK in trouble. GBK dead. Oh, that can't afford to happen. He just goes down. That's so much experience for Carlo. Holy moly.
This is annoying to play against. This is good. Let's just do it ourselves.
Right.
Down to the T, honestly. Item builds and everything.
Yeah, it is really a unique one. And I mean, it feels like it's working quite well so far.
Raven?
Dude, he's getting ran at by
Not
these creeps.
like this.
The creeps just beat the shit out of him. What the hell was that? Oh my god. What the heck? And now Carlo's also going to get ran at. The stomp is there. They find the gyrocopter. Devastating last couple of minutes.
Right. And I think this game's a little bit different too, because last game Wraith King was going Radiance first item, right? But
Looking
this
mid.
game, pure, okay.
BK, RP used, pulls him in. Everybody's surrounding him.
Good kill.
Ooh. Interesting.
Where's the Magnus at is going to be the real question. The only initiation, he's in the mid lane.
Yeah, they can't do anything here. Stampede to try and chase down and find Abed, and they get him there. Abed found and dead. TP's out with Tim's. But yeah, all it takes is a second, and they're going to be able to jump on top of that squishy Lina. Ooh, do they catch Nightfall as he heads through? Or is he going to break their smokes? One more toss to the trees. He jumps into the midst of all of them. Back behind. Does he realize what's going on?
They say, oh no!
That was so close. And now they
even jumps back into them. Okay.
Yeah, they've got smoke on smoke action now. Want to chase. This is still DD
Yeah,
onto
going.
Lina. He gets caught. GPK
He's
on
stuck.
the low ground. Oh no, GPK. That's not where you're supposed to go. Completely out of position.
They got the
and now
monkey
they pull
too.
Nightfall. RP after that BKB used. Oh, GPK absolutely just shorted that blink.
Even Razor with his nukes, like, once his pipe has no longer a big impact on the game and his heals, and now Monkey King with the Aegis, so if they do that play again on him, he will at least be able to just come back and keep the fight alive. And another one of those heroes that really desperately needs an Aegis, because he, as we saw, he can be burst easy. As Magnus was a huge kill if they can get him.
This is nice. Make the move in and find Gabbi. That is right before he got his BKB completed too. BTBOOM. How much do they want to pressure with this? Oh, that's still their first tier 2, so they'll be able to use their glyph on it, but still, this should be going down at this point.
And it's really up to them at this point. Do they want to force the next glyph, or do they want to play the map?
Lina found down bottom. Abed gets caught by Pure. Save and Pure pulled together to get that kill. We'll see what the final situation ends up being for who runs into who.
I think Monkey King can't get caught. If Monkey King gets caught in the RP, then it's bad.
Save. Has one on him. Jump. Hoof stomp. Raven on it. BKB out.
Oh,
The RP connection. That's exactly what they needed. Nightfall gets obliterated right at the start. And now GPK and Pure, can they manage to keep this fight going in their favor? Raven tries to back out, but the stomp will be there. The final tally for this fight ends up looking like it's going to be 2 kills apiece. It's Carlo also likely to go down. Have him chase down and enough for the finish there.
Because the game's over if you do that. It's just straight up over. At least if they give Roche away now and they defend high ground, they have a chance with buybacks.
Although tier 4 neutral items now coming out, buying more time. Ascetics Cap, Trickster Cloak for the Razor. Take down that one DK illusion, but the other one is going to come and get him. Pure finds one. Will it be enough for the finish? Yes, it will.
No buyback either here.
Gabbi.
But I still think you play this a little slower.
He got ninja gear, jumps forward, wants one, and he's going to get one. LSA dead on Grimstroke. They find Carlo. Not sure if that's going to be a big enough kill for them. Gets the jump away, but then the 2 people stunned. Raven on to Pure. Ogre Steel Totem gets him away. That's the end of this chase, at least for now, as Carlo gets buy back for that. And now they're all smoked up together. Raven is showing in the lane. Gabbi is right there. Do they decide to jump? Getting an idea that they're in the area. Now he's going to go for the ninja gear himself. Keep himself fine. Looking for an initiation moment. Here. Oh, got to be careful. They have one. Now in trouble. Has to skewer away. LSA already out. Pure down to half HP, but they don't have anything to finish him off at all. Dark Willow is gone. Stunned now onto Abed. Blacklist. They need to stay in this game to try and keep moving on in this tournament, but they are getting absolutely destroyed by the BTBOOM team that stole their draft from them. 4 dead for nothing.
Gabbi not be able to get anything off, and look at Raven. I'm going to kill you, Pure. And Pure's like, yeah, I've got 6,000 HP, and I don't even care if you take my damage, because I have double edge.
Waiting for that opportunity is scary. Jump in, find Pure. Do they want to go? Gabbi's still waiting for his moment, but they're losing their entire base. They need to get them back into the fountain. But it's not looking like it's going to be easy. Smoke up now. Nightfall jumps up to a tree. They're looking for the right angle. They are somewhat grouped together, and, well, is immediately going to just drop down the Wukong's command. Gabbi looking for the wraparound, but the buildings are gone. That's mega creeps. They find him there, try to skewer him out of the ring, but the ring's too big. He couldn't get him through the other side of it. He finally comes out of it, but now Gabbi's such low HP, it's not going to work. This is not the way they wanted this one to go. Waiting for the big RP to pull him into the fountain all the way. It's on to DK, but GPK is not dying.
Pure doesn't care.
And the fountain does not appear to give any types of care, as now the Wukong's command down onto their fountain, as GPK is going to be pulled back in, actually. And, well, he might have gone a bit too far finally, but Nightfall is killing everybody else. Oh, man. What a freaking fight.
Definitely a lot of fountain play there, and Gabbi, he's going to miss that one.
Oh, gonna blade out, finds the back line. Okay, he gets one, now tries to run away. Pure can't quite get him. Okay, a dead Grimstroke. The stun is there on the Nightfall as he tried to jump through. Meanwhile, Gabbi controlling Pure. Pure, TP broken. Nightfall stunned again by Abed. They just can't do anything to Pure. This guy has 7,000 HP. They can't run him down. They can't steal enough of his damage. He's just walking around taunting, living his best life.
It's Aegis of the Immortal.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe a Wind Waker.
Yeah. Well, they are smoked now.
Oh, Raven's got a DD. Raven's got a DD.
Gabbi just said end in all chat. I've never seen that before. They pull back one, tries to find him. TORONTOTOKYO is dead. All right, that's one down. Can they do any more? He played out. Now Raven just gets demolished there. Chasing into the fountain. They're going to kill off another couple. They have another jump from Gabbi, but they can't skewer back in. Nightfall gets the BKB off. The Ancient is exposed, and Blacklist are going to get knocked out of the tournament here in this second game. BTBOOM, they hang on. They hang on at the end.
I think guys are going to be on this Dragon Knight a little bit more going into this tournament. It's looked very obnoxious when you're winning the game, especially to just continuously put these illusions onto the towers and